Pretty short, huh? Field of view is low.
Welcome back, Commander Altus Gage. Your disorientation shall pass. Your employer, the Drazu Industries Corporation, has asked me to reiterate its gratitude for you volunteering to enter stasis on the Horus Satellite Overwatch program. I am Captain Aparo, commander of UEC Deep Space Colonies in this sector. Please be advised, the terrorist Stanza organization has breached the unmanned colony's firewalls on the planet of Telos, and is now in control of the ACC Omega carrier. You are to take manual override command of the ACC Epsilon carrier, and stop the Omega by any means necessary. Drazu hereby grants a full liability waiver for your actions, and the United Earth Coalition has issued an anticipatory pardon. Proceed to your landing pod immediately. It has been remotely programmed and is ready to go. Good hunting, Commander.
It's kind of interesting. I like how they kind of set it up in an interesting way. Not like super crazy, but kind of like it. I kind of like it. We'll have to play around with like the settings and stuff like that. Horror game now. It's like a hardcore simulation game. It's about yeah, you're in control of like a carrier. Oh, I'm all upside down. I was kind of messing around with my streams today. What do we do? Factorio, maybe? I was looking at Factorio. Cosmins here is interesting. No, it's called Command Carrier 2, but it does feel like Stormworks. You're basically in charge of an aircraft carrier. It's basically what the situation is. Yeah, it's a hardcore sim. It's like real slow. It's a very slow game, but I like it. Like, for example, let's say you send out a drone off your aircraft carrier. Like, it doesn't like spawn. It's like docked in there. It like rolls out to a lift. It goes up on the lift. It goes on to the like runway. It gets locked in and then it shoots off. So it's all in real time. You know what I mean? So it's a heavy sim to that regard. Like everything's in real time, one for one. There's very little. Yeah, it does give the Stormworks vibe, doesn't it? I think you're right about that. Something for a little group. I think it's fantastic. It's a fantastic game. It's slow. you're going to need to have a patient group that's into this type of game because it's not arcadey. It's not like action packed. It's like it's in real time. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm messing around with it because I would love to get a crew on here sometime. I'd love to get a crew because you can have up to, I think. Wait, hold on a second. Control, keyboard, gameplay, keyboard, mouse, vertical, horizontal. Okay. Put that all the way down. I think you can have up to like 8 people. I think it's something like that. And this is the very beginning of the game too. It's called Carrier Command 2, Command Carrier 2, Carrier Command 2, something like that. Hold on, let me. I'm messing around with the field of view here. It looks a little funky. Let me change that a little. There we go. How does this look? That looks pretty good. Still a little warped. Let me bring it down one more. That should be it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, kid, what's up? What's up, Gold Mine? Command Carrier 2, man. Yo, chat, which island should I take? Well, no, we should probably take this one first. Because it's one shield. North. Let's go straight north. Let's grab this island. It has fuel. Goldmine, I definitely want to get a crew going on this game sometime. It's a heavy sim. You're a big heavy sim guy. You would like this game. If you're into stuff like Run 8, I don't think I've ever streamed. I don't know. I think it's the first time I'm streaming this one. Like, I think you would love this one. What's up, T-Man? Yeah, I have tried it in VR. It's cool. But basically, you can have up to 8 people, I think, and you're basically trying to defeat the enemy who's on the other side capturing islands. And when you capture an island, you get resources, and you can set up like a resource network with barges, right? Each island has a different defense. Like, it could have a 1 defense, a 2 defense, or a 3 defense. And basically, I mean, you can play it by yourself, but you can fill all these chairs up with friends, and I would love to get a crew going together sometime soon. Sometime soon. Love to. I don't know when, man. It might have to be until after Dune. There's too many good games coming out. But once we play this one, man, I'm going to get a bunch of y'all in here. I need to go Dune North. 1 second. Let's see here. To draw offline. Okay. Nothing's cosmetic. Everything has a purpose, if that makes sense. Let's go Dune North. Participation, wind, ocean depth. Let's do ocean depth. And let's go Dune North. What's up, Adri? You say the word, you'll buy right. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to do it. I just don't know how much time we're going to put, because it's a couple things. Number one, and you'll appreciate this, because if you play Run 8 and Microsoft, like, you're a heavy sim guy. Like, this is a very slow game, number one. Number two, it's a very long game. We could play for like a campaign might take 4 to 8 hours, like to play it all the way through. You know what I mean? I should actually save it right now. We're definitely messing with this one. Hate to brag about everything myself, but this has to be the same publisher makes Stormworks. It might be, man. It might be. What's up, Rampage? Rampage, this one I'm making you get whenever we play it. This is Command Carrier 2. Whenever we play it, we're definitely going to mess with it. Okay, so let's let's go to heading, maintain heading. Let's use this one for wind, that's good. And then that one's depth, and let's do this one with ocean current. Gold mining, I've heard of that one. Is that one any good? So what I mean by it's a slow sim is like, okay, there's like, I have a couple of drones, and they're actually downstairs in the bowels of the ship. And when you send the drone out, it doesn't just spawn. Like the drone is going to come up through a series of let's see if we can actually see it. The drone's going to come up. Oh, really? Yeah, so these things, these drones, will actually go along this track and up an elevator. It's like in real time. It's like in real time like that, so. But definitely not something I necessarily recommend. Gotcha, just a little something to mess around with. I have those games. I have those games I just mess around with, you know. Oh shoot, is this one still in? Man, I didn't fix it. Is it still in widescreen? I wanted to do it in. Is it in widescreen, chat? The stream? I meant to fix that. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Fuel leverage, attack, reverse side thrusters, speed. And let's open this down. You got repetitive? Gotcha. Yeah, I tried to get into. Oh, what's this?
Welcome to the bridge of the ACC Epsilon carrier. The analysis of intercepted Stanza communications is completed. The belligerents are using the ACC Omega to plant deep crust detonators on each captured island. Once the entire archipelago is seeded, they will trigger simultaneous detonations. This is likely to rupture the Trautor and Avapola tectonic plates, effectively ruining Telos as a viable resource for the foreseeable future. Commander, given that the unmanned Telos colony is the largest supplier of materials to the UEC war effort on Earth, the potential ramifications are catastrophic. You must recapture enemy islands to disable their detonators or eliminate the enemy carrier.
What weapons? Cruise missiles, 120s, drones, and then you can get other weapons if you capture ships. Okay, let's see. Let's try here. It's nighttime. Right, there's the first island right there. That's the current, that's the, what's this? The wind. So the current, northeast current, northwest current. Yo, lady, what's up? This is called Command Carrier 2. Carrier Command 2? I don't know. Which one is it? You're basically in charge of an aircraft carrier. Let's get a little closer. There's enemy ships there, so maybe we'll actually stop right here because we have. Looks like we have some enemy. Let's arm the main gun. Is armed. And let's start to see if we can identify some enemies. All right, looks like we have, what do we have here? We have a bad guy there. Who's this? And this is where it'd be helpful. I think it's like 8-player co-op. Like, when we get into this, I'm definitely making it, or I'm going to buy it for, like, we'll do giveaways. I don't know, man. I got to get a whole crew in here. But basically, it'd be way easier if everybody was doing it together. You know what I mean? Like, instead of me doing this all by myself. But, enemy ships over. I'm just marking them right now. I think it's up to 8-player co-op. No, it's been out for a minute. Yeah, it's been out for a minute. I'm getting you, I'm getting Shadow, I'm getting Goldmine. I'm getting all y'all up in this game. It's a slow game, though. It's a slow game. But I like it, man. All right, we're going to send out... Alright, so we marked these guys. Are they coming at us? We have Goldmine by for you. You gonna play tomorrow? I'll play it anytime. I'll play it anytime. I want to do a hardcore playthrough, but I'll play it like anytime. Alright, we got to send out a drone. Which drone is, I think, A1. Let's send out A1. Which is what? Yeah, deploy A1. Alright, so now the drone is going to be... He's going to come out here. Oh, Newt, thanks for the follow, Newt. Yeah, so it's deploying. It's deploying. And what I want this. I don't think it's deployed yet. This game or Dune definitely. Oh, definitely Dune. Not that this game isn't fantastic, but if you're gonna pick between the two, man. All right, so I'm going to send a drone out to do some recon because there's more than just one. Because we tagged 3 enemy vehicles. I don't know why I'm doing 3 like this. I tagged 3 enemy vehicles, but there's going to be more than 3, that's for sure. So, oh, there goes the drone. Basically, you're a captain of a command or an aircraft carrier. Let me get this thing in motion here. All right, so this is gonna go. Oops. Wait, how do I? Oh, he's getting shot at. How do I control the center of the vehicle? Darn it, how do I control this? I'm going to lose my drone already. Oh, let's have him. Okay, here we go. We got it. And he needs to fly at an altitude of, I think, 1,400 to avoid enemy fire. So 1,400, and we're going to have him do like one of these passes over the island. So he's going to pass over the island like this, and then he's going to pass over the island like this, and then he's going to like kind of do a circle. There we go. All right. So now we have the drone. Yeah, you can be fighter pilots, and you can manually control the planes. Like, I don't have fighter pilots yet. You have to capture islands to increase your technology, to get like Apaches, to get like fighter jets. You can manually fly them, but it's probably just as good just to fly them like AI. I don't know what the word is. What word am I looking for? Yeah, command carrier 2. All right, so so this is like the AI drone. I'm just going to use the camera, and we're going to go manual on the camera. Stabilize it. Yeah. All right, yeah, so here's a guy we didn't see before. Now we're trying to tag him up. So now we're reconning the island. Yeah, we can launch missiles and guns. We're going to do that in a second. But right now I am redoing some recon on the island because there's a ton of bad guys that were not available. We're not viewable from the ground. You know what I mean? So that's why we set up the drone. And we're tagging all the enemy contacts. And once we tag them all, then they'll be on the radar, then we can start skunking them. This does have missiles and guns on it. You could possibly use these. We have to capture this point. We have to capture this point. We'll do that in a minute. But we got to clear the bad guys. That's the carrier right here. That's where I'm at. And here's some more bad guys. Here's another one. You can tell by the headlights. That's how I'm looking for him. Dudes, we're gonna play Railroad again. Don't know, man. I was gonna play it tonight, but I didn't have enough time. So I'm just gonna do a little single player game tonight. I was planning on Railroader tonight, but not enough time to get in this session. Alright, any other chat, do you see any other headlights? Or did we get them all? Alright, so what do we cycle up? This one. So now what I'm gonna do, yo, Shadow, hey Kyle, I'm making you guys get this game. I'm making you guys get this game when we play it. I don't know when we're gonna do it. I'm just messing around with it right now. But whenever we say, all right, we're playing Command Carrier 2, we're just gonna rock that game. You are all getting it, no excuses. Put it on your wish list. You are all getting it. All right, so listen, we're gonna request from the, look at this cluster of guys. We're gonna send over, we're gonna shoot the 120 millimeters. So I'm gonna request a gun. Actually, we're kind of moving. Maybe we'll try. Let's request a gun. Requesting support. We're shooting the 120 millimeter gun. Right about now. Shots inbound. Shots inbound. Let's see if we get some. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we only got one. Let's try to get these guys. Requesting support. Shots coming inbound. Here it goes. Oh, what a miss. That was a terrible miss. You know what? Let's actually see if we can go through here. Hey man, I might do giveaways. That's how bad I want to get a crew going. Put it on the wish list. Oh, here we go. Let's put this guy here. Where is it in there? Oh, I had the wrong weapon set. Here goes. Bam! How did I miss? How did I miss those? How am I missing, chat? How am I missing these guys? Yo! What is happening? Come on, hit him, man. Hit these guys. Oh. Dude, I'm missing. This is rough. This is rough. We should get these guys. If we don't get these guys, then I don't know what's happening. Oh, we gotta skunk these guys. Come on. missing, man? Yo, Goldmine, get in here. Hell, I'm missing. You take over the guns, man. Take over the guns. I don't even know how to invite you. Let's see, game. Why am I missing? Why am I out of ammo? That's why I need a partner in here to help me figure this out. What is the status of my 120 shells? No, we should have plenty of ammo here. It's carrier stock. I gotta host a game. Let me save it. I don't know why I'm missing, and I don't know why we ran out of ammo. Max players. Oh, you can have up to 16 players? 16 players? That's really cool. Kerbal got a huge Kerbal. Oh, man. Guess we need to be in a VC, huh? Hey, what's up? Come help me figure out why I ran out of ammo when it says I have ammo. Come help me kill these things. I've missed every shot on these guys.
You need to give me the password.
Quadruple 77777. This anti-air. Cruise missile is armed. Flare launcher armed. Main gun is. We'll turn everything on. Oh, hey, what's up?
Let me just turn down this audio.
Oh, you can hear me in game?
No, I couldn't hear you over the music.
Gotcha.
All right.
So, we should have guns. We don't. We should have. Let me take a look at the scope. Oh, maybe you just needed to reload. You want to try shooting at those things with the gun?
Yeah, wherever that is.
I think it's this thing right here. This viewing scope. So, there's like these guys on the mountain that I couldn't hit. I don't know why. I don't know if I can ping something. And also, you probably want to watch the tutorial or two later on because it's the torpedo systems alone are a little funky. I'm gonna take a shot at these guys. Actually, this guy right here. All right, so do you? Oh, where'd you go?
Over here.
Oh, here we go. I was like, you disappeared. Do you want to do guns, or do you want to? So basically, we need to deploy these amphibious vehicles to go capture. We have to go capture this. I don't. Does it zoom in and out while I'm looking at the map?
Yeah.
So we got to capture this point, and we basically need to send some amphibious vehicles over there. So one of us can do that while the other ones try to engage all the enemy forces. So do you want to shoot the main carrier gun, or do you want to deploy all the S's, S1, S2, S3, S4? And
I can try
then
and figure out how to deploy.
which one?
I'll figure out how to deploy everything.
All right, so you click these buttons right here, S1, S2, S3, and that'll start sending them out, right? And then you're going to basically either manually drive them, or you're going to point and click on them on this particular map after you deploy them.
Okay.
And yeah, I can help you with that in a second. Let me see if I can figure out how to take out these buttons.
We need to take over their command center, right?
Yeah. But we also want to avoid the bad guys because they're going to shoot at you and destroy your stuff. So I'm going to try to take them out. I'm just having a hard time for some reason.
What's up, devil?
Dude, I'm missing. This is terrible. I'm going to take over the drone here and see how much fuel it has. Oh, it's low on fuel.
So those are deployed. I can't do anything with them.
Well, you have to wait till they actually deploy.
Okay.
Because it's in real time, so it's going to like undock from the thing and then roll down the thing. Oh, they're starting to pop out, I think. Fuel's at 46% on this. So then basically, watch what I'm going to do with this one seal. Like, are you zoomed in on the carrier
Yep.
a little bit? So if you left click, you can like move it, right? So I don't know if you saw that little line that I just drew by dragging, left clicking and dragging that. Are you seeing these lines going?
Yep.
You're seeing that? Okay. And then you can do multiple waypoints, like you could pick an X and do that. The one that needs to stay in the back is the virus spot, because that's what we're going to take over the place with. And we want to be careful with these because they are a little not fragile, but they can get overwhelmed by the enemy. That's why I'm trying to soften things up, and I'm doing a terrible job. So I would recommend holding them here and putting them in formation. And then if you press R, like if you hover over one of them and press R, you can actually log into one of them, right? And one is to drive. Everything's auto, but if you hit R, it'll go manual. If you hit the number 2, it'll turn to the gun, which is auto, or you can go manual with the gun. So it just depends on how you want to roll. Do you want to do it manual? Do you want to do it AI? I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. Like if the computer's smart enough to fight the enemy, maybe you want a pot shot. I don't know. Just experimentation at that point. I'm going to try to get the drone to get these things that are... Yeah, I'm having trouble with the guns. Like the carrier guns aren't hitting the targets. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, there we go. Got him. Boom. Woo! I took out like 3 of them. Gold mine. I got you, boy. I'll clear a path for you. Give me a second. If you swing wide, I should be able to clear for you.
All right.
I think I missed that. Alright, so I have to lead him. Come on, baby. Yes! Woo! It's a good shot. Alright. Give me a second. I got one more to take out. And once I take out, I mean, you can also engage them too if you wanted to. There's one on the, I'll try to take it out. Boom!
Oh, I saw that. That's cool.
Oh, boom. All right, you're good to move in. You just have enemies to your left to watch out for. Enemies to your left, but you're good to move in. I'm going to start. See if I can pick these up. Launch. Should I send a cruise missile? Let me try a cruise missile.
DJ Rebel's asking to join.
Is Rebel the DC?
Yeah, he's kind of quiet.
Oh, I didn't even hear him. Oh, let me crank you up. Rebel, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Now you hear me. Yeah, I couldn't hear you before. But I had you cranked down for some reason.
It's probably on my Discord. It updated the other day. And it's been active. Working.
I have to crank you all the way. Give me 1 second. I got these guys all clustered together. Oh, I'm going to take out 5 of them. Yeah, I think you just joined Rebel. The password's 777747. Oh, I said a cruise missile. Oops. I have to send it down.
Sure, I'll
Cruise
join.
missile's just as good. Do you see a cruise missile flying, Gold Mine? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Oh my goodness!
I just saw it hit.
Woo! Yo, get in here and run the guns, devil. I wasted way too much energy.
I'll take one of those helicopter drones and fly it. Provide cast.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, you want to take out those 2 baddies on the other, and I'll save my ammo.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me just make sure I got them equipped with appropriate gear first.
And I'm kind of new to the game, so it sounds like you played before. If you haven't recommended whatever.
Oh yeah, this was like one of the first games I got when I got into Steam like years ago.
Oh, how are you adding weaponry? What is that?
So this is the logistics tab. This is basically where your economy people play and all like that. They have to set up the aircraft, and it has to be loaded with fuel, ammo. If you want countermeasures like flares and stuff like that, you'll have to add them as well. You got individual slots for each, I guess, bay area. So there's 8 bays. There's 8 surface bays, 8 air asset bays, and if you need a chassis, you can order like factories. Let me back up a little bit. So the islands that you capture in the game can give you assets if you order them. So as you destroy and capture bases, you earn currency. You earn currency daily, which is located above me at this TV screen right here to the right. So it shows you how much money you earn and stuff like that. So then you can use that money to buy whatever it is that you're running low on. So at the inventory and logistics tab, you can have flares. This is stuff that's allocated on your ship that's on the far right.
Right.
Everything that's over on the far left is in storage or at a warehouse. So the person operating logistics needs to order it from the warehouse. It has to be delivered via barge to the carrier, and then it gets loaded onto the carrier. And the carrier has a maximum capacity, so we can't just have
Throw in a
infinite
million
storage.
things. So
Yeah.
I learned how to do the barge part, but I didn't. So I'm kind of familiar a little bit with that part of it. I just never didn't know, like when you were outfitting your helicopter. Like I never seen that before. That looked interesting.
Yeah, take a look here. Just
you
like
clicked
click
on
on one of the vehicle loadout.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just click on whatever you want, like a helicopter or airplane, and then just select the one of the
Oh.
munitions.
Countermeasures.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't come default with stuff. You have to like fit it out. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes, and depending on the aircraft or the chassis, some of them are better at, scouting, long distance attacks, and then there are some aircraft that are good for close air support. There are some that are used as transports. Like I know the VTOL aircraft can actually airdrop SEALs and stuff like that, like ground assets.
Oh, dang. So we plan on doing like a playthrough this sometime. You might need to give us a academy class.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I apologize for my absence. I've been playing Derail Valley very hard, so I can write a review about it in the Discord. So
Oh yeah, no,
That's-
yeah, do your thing, man. We're always messing around doing stuff in or out. You got two bad guys coming towards Gold Mine. If you want to send that helicopter over there. Gold Mine, your virus bot, once it gets there, you have to go. I think you have to go manual to drop, like get up against or get near the building, and then go into manual with the
Yeah.
virus bot, and then you can start taking over that.
I'm going to go ahead and get the Albatross RTB because it is dangerously low on fuel.
That's what I meant to do. Yeah, bring that back. If you don't mind.
Hopefully it's got enough fuel to land. All right, Razor Bill's in the air. I'm taking control.
My fault. I forgot about that. Yo, this is cool multiplayer. I've only done this single player. This is already way better with people. Is that the, how much fuel does the Albatross have?
All right, Razor Bill has sight on the two enemy vehicles going in.
Free to engage.
Roger, free to engage.
Fire it. Are there any more lights we can turn on in this camera? Like out in the deck area?
Guns, guns, guns.
I see guns. I see them. Are you manually doing that, or is that automatic?
Yeah, manually taking control of it. Roger, the enemy ground assets have been eliminated.
Goldmine, yeah, you are completely clear.
All right. Yeah, it's already fired. I think it's taken over. Yeah, it's uploaded.
I'm pretty sure there's deck lights. How do I turn on? Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're lit up. Did the Albatross make it back?
It's in its landing pattern right now.
It's got 7% of fuel, so I think it should make it.
Should be. Oh, he was asking about the lights, DJ. The lights are over here. I
Yeah,
think?
just turn them on for the runway.
Yeah.
Albatross is inbound. Albatross is touchdown. We got a touchdown. Does it automatically refuel, or do we have to set that to refuel?
No, it'll automatically, if it's low on anything, it'll go ahead and pull it from storage once it gets down to the hangar bay.
The island has been
We have the
captured. We
command
got
center.
fuel.
We have
That's
access to a fuel depot now, so we don't automatically get it. We'll have to order it, and then they'll have to produce it, and then we have to ship it to a barge here. So there's an economist kind of thing as well in this game.
I dig it. All right, Goldmine, bring them Bring him back.
Bring 'em
Let me see. Devil, do you want to bring this closer to the pickup?
Yeah, sure. You want me to head closer to the island?
Yeah, let's go pick him up. But as safe as we can go without running ashore. If you don't mind. What's the main gun? Is
Aye,
that
aye,
the-
Captain.
Is it at a 120? Is the main gun a 120?
The main gun is a 120, I believe. Yes.
160. Who shoots the 160?
There are ground assets that can be fitted for artillery.
Oh, okay. So the aircraft carrier does not have the 160. It only has. it
No,
has
I
the
don't-
one-
Yeah, I think it's the 120 because of its rate of fire.
So when I go into the viewing scope, we got carrier gun, carrier flare, carrier art. What's art? Or GNK, carrier missile, carrier gun, carrier flare, ground art. I'll take ground art. I might take a
Ground
shot.
artillery. Ground artillery. So if your ground assets have artillery capabilities, you can call in a fire mission for those artillery guns. And another cool feature about this game that a lot of people don't pick up on is the hunter-killer capabilities. So if, let's say, for example, Goldmine is flying an Albatross with a missile, and you see an enemy through your scope, if he's within range, he doesn't have to visually see the target, only you do, and he can fire the missile, and you can guide that missile to the target.
That's impressive. Hey, Goldmine, we're getting a little closer for pickups. So let me ask. What was the other question I was going to ask? What's the carrier missile versus the cruise missile? Make sense of the
Carrier missile is a cruise missile. It's just fired one at a time, but air assets can carry more than one. Something just blew up over
What's
there.
that?
Oh, the virus bots.
Ah,
Once they get used, they blow up.
So we're good. Huh?
yeah. The virus vehicle is stuck. I'm trying to get it out.
Trying to hug this island, but I don't want to get too close.
Let me see. I think it's going to happen with the virus bot. Oh, he is stuck, isn't he? There you go, right through there, right?
Yep.
Yay. You got it. Bring him back, boys. Should I order some fuel? Where's our fuel levels at? Repairs are good. Where do I see our fuel? Fuel level is high. Should I order anything, or are we good for now?
I think we're good for right now. I haven't checked though.
I might get some
Kinda-
cruise missiles going here. So the map is. Just show map. Yes. Do we need any more chassis of anything else?
It's always good to have spare chassis because you never know what could happen.
I'm gonna send over. We have seal
Commander
chassis.
Gage, I-
We have seal chassis, walruses, bear. No, we only have seal and walrus. Do you want a seal or a walrus at all? I can send both of them. Why not? All right, bring it over.
Sure, yeah. You can bring them over. I have to remember what the walrus chassis is.
Razor
Oh,
bill.
it's the 6-wheel. That's right. There's a 4-wheel and there's a 6-wheel, and then there's the bear and the mule.
Do you want another razor bill or an albatross?
Oh yes, absolutely.
So more albatrosses, more razor bills. Now I've ordered them, but I think I need to set the barge to.
You'll need to set the you'll need to set the barge to pick them up and then bring them to us.
How do I do that?
You just make sure that one of its waypoints is to the warehouse first, and then to us.
All right, I think I did it. Looks like it's filling up. You might want to come check my work, but I believe we are good.
Yeah, if it's got like a little loading tab up under it, it's transport materials.
And then to bring them back into the. Oh, you already did that. Okay, never mind. You guys are good. All right, gentlemen, while we're waiting on the load up here, we have several options. Looks like to the north we have Dionysus. It's a two defense island with, I don't know what type of thing it has there. We have
Looks
Socrates,
like we'll have
Socrates to the east and Dionysius to the north. Looks like one of them is air chassis and the other one looks like, I don't know, I have to go look at the inventory map, right? That's how you do that. Air chassis to the north and turrets to the east.
I, for one, think that we should probably proceed north to the air chassis to get air chassis unlocked. That's going to be one of the ultimate weapon platforms that we're going to need, like, long term, to go ahead and start productions on. And we just need to push towards.
The enemy's already captured 3 islands. You see that? Holy
Yeah, I see that.
Goldmine, you want to take us due north around the island?
Yeah.
Due north, helmsman. Full speed ahead. Batten the hatches.
I'm going to go ahead and shut down some power so that way you can have more power to the engines.
Okay. No, kitty. No, I'm trying to do something.
A 2 defense island. What is that going to be?
Just more ground assets. You won't start seeing enemy air and sea assets until you get to like level 3, I think.
So 3 is going to have air assets.
Yeah, I think 2 may have air assets. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game last. I think like a year almost.
Fair enough. Well, we'll keep our distance. Maybe we'll send an albatross. Now, for the albatross that was low on fuel, do I need to refuel it, or does it automatically? It looks like it automatically refills.
Yes, it automatically refills.
Gotcha.
In
Same with the
fact,
virus spots.
no, the virus spots do not. Well, the virus spots will refill, but there's only so many that we have. So,
Should I order some more virus modules?
yes, the modules are the ones that get used. So,
Virus
we
modules.
will have.
Oh, okay. I have 4 incoming. So, no. We have 4 in stock. So let's get a bunch of these. Let's get like 10. Right? What's up, guys? We're playing Command Carrier 2. You're in charge of a aircraft. What do you call this? Aircraft carrier.
Yeah, it's an aircraft carrier.
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get up to 16 people, which I think would be pretty insane. But what would be? We have 3 seats here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 8 would be about the most you want to go.
Yep.
We'd have a seat for everybody. A couple spots would be sitting here a lot, but it'd still be kind of cool. I want to get like 8 people in here sometime.
Yeah, also DJ, just to let you know, if people join the server, they can actually join the enemy carrier, and then you can play up against actual players instead of just
PvP?
AA. Yep. That's why it's
We
16 players.
Definitely got to do that.
So the enemy aircraft carrier is just under AI right now.
Wow. So when you joined, you could have joined on the enemy.
I could have, yes.
How do you do that?
So when you go, it's just a lobby thing. So when you go to join, it'll ask what team do you want to be a part of, team 1 or team 2, and it'll say what color it is. So like team 1 is blue usually, team 2 is like yellow or red, and team 3 will be like some cyan or purple color. Like you can have up to 4 teams on one server.
Devil, do you want to send you want to send Albatross to see if there's air units over there? Just have
I
it
most
do it.
certainly can. Let me just, I'm going to set Alpha 1 up for scouting. So I'm going to have it set with a couple of air-to-air missiles. And then I'm also going to have it set up with a fuel tank so it can stay up in the air a little bit longer.
That sounds good. At what detection range would they start deploying air units?
About 10 miles.
Okay, be advised, we have an enemy naval unit on the north side of the island. Be advised. There is an enemy naval unit on the north side of the island.
That's going to be difficult to... I'm actually going to equip the Albatross with possibly a torpedo now that you said that.
Yes, and what's the altitude we should fly the Albatross at so that it doesn't get detected? Is that, I think it was 1400 that I read.
So they can get detected at any altitude. It's just within radar range. So the best distance is to be at max altitude, which is 2,000 meters, I think it is, or something like that. That just gets you out of the ground anti-air threat range for a lot of their defenses.
Do you know how to do torpedoes? Because I forget. Just in case we have to take out this guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to go ahead and launch a torp at this guy because I don't... Was you able to see what kind of... We don't have an ID on him yet, do we? No. Okay.
No, we don't. He's
Never
not
stop.
super close to that. Yeah, let's do a full stop at the moment.
Just,
Yep, there's going to
Goldmine.
be enemy air assets. I'm looking at the map right now from the drone capabilities, and there is a airport layout, so there is going to be enemy air assets.
Goldmine, can you get on the view scope right here and start tagging anything you see? When you hover over it, it's going to like do one form of identification. When you hover over it again, like when you do it twice, it'll give like a permanent identification. I don't know if I'm saying the right words.
Captain, weapon systems are online.
Enemy naval craft appears to be holding position on the north side. Does not appear to be moving.
Well, that's good.
Yo, James,
Means that they
we're going to
haven't
be playing
detected
this.
the carrier yet.
I don't know about anytime soon as far as a big playthrough. You should join our Discord because we want to get a crew going. Looks like we have enemies on the shore. Do you see those, Goldmine?
Negatory.
On the, like at 12 o'clock on the bank. Just with my eyeballs, I see, I think 2 contacts, or maybe they're rocks.
Albatross is on the deck.
Copy, Albatross is on the deck. It might not, yeah, it could possibly not be targets. Yeah, you got
There
it.
they are, yep.
Yep, you got it. I saw it pop up. Yep, thank you. Yeah, try to find as many
Getting-
of those as you can. Does that Albatross have torpedoes?
It has 1 torpedo.
You are authorized to engage the able. Be advised.
Copy, Albatross is under my controls.
Be advised. Naval aircraft moving in very quickly from the north. Albatross, are they deploying air units?
Yes, sir. They are launching aircraft at this time. It is going to be 2 jet aircraft lining up on the runway.
Can you tag those and request support? Let's get them skunked on the runway. Yep, we got 2 enemy aircraft. Are we able to take those out before they take off?
We can, but I can't get close enough with my Albatross. They're
And we're using anti-air. Is AA2? Is this what these are? AA1 and AA2? Anti-air. Goldmine, you don't have eyes on the aircraft, right? I think they're kind of inland.
Yeah, they're tagged.
Are you able to shoot them? Do you see them visually?
No, I just see them through the rocks.
Gotcha, through the rocks. Albatross, can you call in a 120 a hit on those aircraft? Or did they take off? I lost them.
Stand by. I'm lining up for an attack run on that needlefish. The needlefish is moving.
Yeah, attack run, yep. Take care of that. Goldmine, I armed the anti-air. Get ready to launch those.
Gotcha.
I don't know how this is going to roll come down, but we're about to find out. I lost eyes on the air units. No eyes on the air units. They are out of radar. Missile? Is that a torpedo or a missile? Enemy torpedo or missile coming our way?
Yep, it's an enemy missile.
Air, or is that, oh yeah, it's a...
Countermeasures are armed.
We got air units inbound.
Yep.
We got a torpedo inbound.
Torpedo away. Torpedo away.
Is that an enemy torpedo? Launch the anti-air gold mine.
Already launched.
Or push the... Yeah, there you go.
1 and 2.
Good hit, good hit.
Anti-air armed.
Oh, turn on CIWS. Is that what we need to do? All right, I'm turning those on. What about this torpedo that's inbound? What are we going to do about that? Oh, torpedo's
Countermeasures?
coming. Yeah, how do you shoot that decoy out? There's a decoy thing. These noisemakers? Should we launch a noisemaker?
Yep, launch
Yeah.
noisemaker.
I think we need to put it at a certain heading, though. I'll get out of your way. Here, you do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what was that?
That was a hit. We got hit.
Is that another torpedo inbound? Albatross,
What
we
is
have
hitting
a
us?
needlefish coming at us.
Yep, there's a torpedo in the water already.
Do we have to set the
Cruise
direction of the noisemaker? Is that how we have to do that? Needlefish 2 right next to us. Goldmine, get on the 120. And see if you
I don't
can't
know
take
what the
this.
120 is.
The view, where Devil's at, actually. Oh, he's right on us. Goldmine, anti-air, please.
He dropped too low.
2.
Got him. Needlefish is down.
Nice.
And I think air is down. The aircraft is down. Woo, that got spicy.
Did it? Man, goodness.
All right, Goldmine. Let's start. Let's have you deploy the seals. At least get them in position, and we'll start softening up everything for you. We're currently in repair mode. Devil, you're in charge of air. Goldmine, you're in charge of ground. Is the Albatross still in the air? Let's get him tagging the
Yep.
island, tagging all the units that they can see.
Hey, firm.
Actually gonna have to head off. I gotta go to work.
All right, see you, Gold. Walrus destroyed.
Good hits.
I don't have any other. Well, maybe I do.
Yeah, they're on the far. They're on the far side of the island, so I'm repositioning the Albatross.
What's up, Demon Poison? What's up, man? Alright, so I guess you're in charge of area. Oh, we got another aircraft in there. What's this? A PTR? What's a PTR?
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna get the Albatross to engage it. It's a VTOL aircraft. Fox 2.
Oh, we have an anti-air. We have an air missile. Bam! Good hit.
Good kill.
That's a good hit. Any tips, Cole? Man, honestly, it's a complicated game. Like, I watched a few YouTube tutorials, to be honest. Do you mind, you can request a shot over, even if I'm in the view scope, right? On the, like, if you're in the air unit, can you request a carrier attack? Or is it since I'm in the? Does that make sense, Double?
Sorry, what are you asking?
If I'm in the view scope, can you still access the carrier gun for request?
Yes,
for
I can still request it. Yes.
Okay, can you throw a flare up? I don't know, just anywhere really.
Yeah, I can request for a flare. Flare going up.
Yeah, you can join us, man. Join our Discord. I got a whole cluster of them over here. These guys better. Are you serious? How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed these guys. got
Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, got some. Maybe just give me a little more. Does the Albatross see anything else on the island?
Other than the targets that I have designated on the map, that there's a couple of more stragglers at the airfield and on the northern side that are not marked yet. I'm going to fly around and mark them real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get a Razor Bill up, and he's going to start a Kaz.
Yeah, I don't have any
And-
good shots left.
Okay. But we do have cruise missiles, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start working on the ground units. You got the air units?
Yeah, I got them.
Alright, I'll start working on the grounds. I'm not gonna move them in completely, but we are gonna have them go. We'll start making their way.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind. There's a good 3-6 enemy units. I wouldn't mind them be taken out.
If these guys were bunched up into a bigger group, I would have called in for a missile, but. Alright, Razor Bill's in the air.
Save the cruise missiles for the ship. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. We did take a little hit with the torpedoes. Yeah, the hull was down to 53%. Okay, like I said.
Yeah, those torpedoes do not play with ships. I don't think he just hit us with one. I think he did with 2 or 3.
Cruise missile next time. Looks like the enemy. Ooh, we shoot him. Nice. Take him out. Take him out. Nice hits. Nice hits. Good hits. They're definitely firing back.
Oh yeah, they're firing back.
I'm gonna get the. Is the Albatross still in the air?
Yep, Albatross is still.
Alright, let me snag up the Albatross. Fuel is at 80%. There's plenty of fuel. But I'm gonna use the Albatross to get some shots off.
Oh, they got turrets mounted around the station as well. They're shooting at me.
What is this guy? Who's this? I think we have an air inbound, maybe. Oh, we do. I think we took him out. I think we took him out. Yeah, we had some random air.
Where did he come from, though?
I have no idea. He's out. He's out though. You said there's turrets at the airfield? I don't see it.
I took him down already. I just didn't see, like, my scans didn't pick them up. There's 30 more on the island, and I think that's going to be it.
Keep the ship moving, man. Oh, the AI sends reinforcements. Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, they do that. I forget. Guns, guns, guns on final targets.
I'm gonna bring back the Albatross. Actually, I'll keep it moving. I'm gonna send in the SEALs.
Yeah, you're clear. They're clear to proceed.
SEALs inbound.
I think that's all the occupation force. I think this island is green for occupation.
Very good. What's our next move? Magma, Socrates. I'll tell you what they are here. We got so we got fuel. We got the air chassis. We're about to get. We have turrets. We have utility, barge, and large ammunition. Well, turrets, utility, or barge. Which one do you think? We're on an aircraft carrier. It's called Command Carrier 2. Razor Bill's a good shot.
Oh, this is difficult, man. I don't.
What's that?
It's a difficult choice. Like, we definitely need to go down to Stravos and get it because it produces large munitions. So we will definitely need that, being that it's only a 2-star island. We could also use Leningrad. It's 1 star and it provides chassis.
So what's the barge island going to do for us?
It will build us more barges, which I'm not going to lie, it's good to have more than 1 barge because as you complete more islands, your supply lines kind of get stretched. So it's good to have more than just 1 barge because they've got to actually make the trip over here.
So let's do this. Let's go barge and then which one? Stravos, which is the one you said down?
Yeah, it's down to the southeast of us, Stravos and Leningrad. They are a 2-star and 1-star island. They produce large munitions and land chassis.
Let's do barge and then whatever one, I forgot. Sorry, I'm distracted. Whatever one you said down southeast.
Okay, sounds good. Actually, we could just work from Bardland and just work south that way. Just take
work
magma and yeah.
All right. You want to bring us in closer so we can just pick them up? Well, actually, we're about to. The Albatross is inbound.
Yeah, I'll wait till we secure our air assets and then I'll lay this in.
Now the barge is just sitting there. Is it just waiting because it made its delivery, or does it?
Yes, it will sit there and wait until it's needed for its next delivery. So I probably need to go ahead and set it to go back to the warehouse. Actually,
Why did the drone even fly over?
it was probably on approach and the Razor Bill was still on the deck. So it's doing another fly around.
Gotcha. Well, let's pick up. Let's go on like the east. Well, let's let it land first. Then we'll go to the east side of the island and pick up the SEALs. Be on our way. Because the Albatross won't land while we're moving, will it? Or will it land while we're moving?
No, it will move, but the best thing to do is be in a straight line, don't be in a turn, because the AI when it's landing can kind of get a little quirky.
Might even crash or something.
Yeah. I will go ahead and start moving us closer to the island, though.
Can you join my Discord, James? Yeah, you might have to do it on the PC. I think the mobile phone that we've been having issues. Albatross inbound. Do you want to hold still for a second?
As long as we're below 10 knots, he should be able to land.
Okay. Let's find out. Albatross on final approach.
Yeah, he's on approach.
Yeah,
Sure,
touch
fine.
touch.
Touchdown.
All right, bring us to the east side, and I forgot to get the fire spot moving, so I'm gonna do that. Bam. All right, the fire spot has been deployed. We are currently.
Okay.
Now we don't have to wait. We can just start bringing the seals back, right?
Yeah, we can go ahead and start bringing them back. There's no enemies on the island, so we'll be able to take it. No
We'll go
problem.
to the east side. So when we shoot a noisemaker, James, you know, if we shoot a noisemaker, we have to set the bearing. Like,
Yes.
no activation delay. We don't want to activate, but 30 seconds.
A noisemaker goes active as soon as it hits the water.
Gotcha. And then what's the red light versus the green line? Is the green light
Red.
our bearing of?
Yes, the green line is the bearing of the carrier. The red line is the bearing that you're putting the torpedo at.
Gotcha. And the noisemaker.
So the torpedoes deploy on the
Oh, what's that?
starboard and port sides, or the left and right
What kind of
sides,
warning do-
rear.
we're about to run aground.
We're just skimming.
Full starboard, or whatever you call it. Strafe.
Give a little side. We'll get a little side thrust.
Island has been captured. Air chassis are ours. Albatross
chassis.
and petrol chassis.
Nice.
Ocean depth. Have you heard of PV? No, I haven't heard of that one. Set the bearing close to the incoming torpedo. Gotcha.
Yeah, what the noisemakers pretty much do is they throw off the homing of the torpedoes. So the torpedoes are sound sensitive. So it's best to put it at the angle where the torpedo is coming from, so that way the torpedo will basically lock onto that noisemaker, and then it'll throw it off course, and then it'll go into a search, and it'll just tire itself out.
Can you bring us a little further on the east side? A little further up. Right there. Here's pretty good. That works.
Right here's good.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Go ahead and face the stern towards the island.
Giant defense cannon sim. Is it out? I saw one they were making one that looked interesting. I saw some videos on it.
All right,
Oh,
just
it's not out yet. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that. I've seen videos of it. The game is called Command Carrier 2. I'll be right back. Use the restroom real quick.
Fuel level looks great. All right, I'm back. Welcome
Task
back. I
Force.
didn't even know that. Oh.
Task Force Admiral. Never heard of that one. Hey, see you, James. All right, how's the? Looks like the last one's almost loading up right now. What damage? Oh, we still got hull damage. Wow, we're still repairing from that hull damage.
Oh yeah, it takes a minute when your hull gets damaged.
That's rough. All right, what's next?
We're just waiting for the SEALs to still embark, I think. Or are they? Oh, they're already on board. All right, sweet. Yep, we're good.
Yeah, should we head up to the north one? Guard
Yeah,
man.
if you want to give me a bearing, please, there, Captain.
Yeah, let's head north. Or, can I draw this thing? Bearing.
Yeah, if you're looking at the main map and press E, you can get a bearing.
Oh,
Like
gun
press and hold
zone, pan. So bearing 24 degrees. Is that what I'm giving you?
24 degrees. Aye, Captain.
Actually, 2 degrees. 2 degrees.
Bearing 2 degrees. Aye, Captain.
Where do you see the degrees at here? Where am I looking at?
I'm looking at the compass on
right
above me.
those. Gotcha.
Yep.
Interesting. That
And
new
I can just
GPU,
put-
I don't know, man. I kept wanting to get it, but I had to buy some other stuff. It's such an expensive thing right now, so it's on the queue. It's on the queue. Just keeps getting knocked back from the priority list. Definitely want it though, very soon.
I feel so bad because a couple of years ago I bought a 4070 and then they released a 5070 and I'm like, man.
We're playing some Command Carrier too. You don't like it, huh, Billy? I like it a lot, man. I think it's a good game. Hey, man,
It's really
to-
great with
to each their
friends.
own. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot with like people. I've only ever played it by myself. It's definitely easier and funner, more fun.
Oh yeah, when you get like, I managed to play with a group of guys one time. There was like 8 people on a carrier, and they were just captain in the captain's seat. He was just giving orders, and he had his officers like over drones, over logistics. I mean, there was a lot of talking going on, and you were just like, man, this sounds really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. AVR mode. What's that?
Oh yeah, this game is VR capable as well. I didn't know if you.
Oh yeah. Do you play Dero Valley in VR?
I did, but for some reason I was just having frame rate issues. I don't know if it was the Quest that was having problems or if it was a Steam issue. Either way, I found it more enjoyable to play it without VR. Just as much fun.
That's cool. Yeah, bearing 22, steady as she goes.
But yeah, she goes.
Two defense silent, perhaps some air units. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Like when you guys did the 8-player, we got to do that sometime. We get like a week where we play this game and get everyone to buy it.
Should be a Steam sale coming up. It'll probably be on the Steam sale.
Looking for Wildland. Is there a battle to this game? Oh yeah. This game's called Command Carrier 2. We're about to go into battle right now. We're trying to capture some islands, which will unlock some resources. It's just 2 of us now, but you can have up to 16 players on the bridge. There's a bunch of different battle stations that do different stuff. These control like air and ground units. These control the main guns. You got torpedoes, anti-air. You got the helm. That Devil's helming right now. Weapons or damage and repair. Logistics and economy. No, this is multiplayer. That's an actual player right there that's driving the helm or flying the ship, or sailing, or whatever you say.
What's up, chat? Okay, we got an enemy ship on sonar. It's bearing 20 degrees just west of the island.
You want to do a full stop? Should we send a cruise missile his way? What's the best way to take this guy out?
Honestly, I'm going to take a look at him real quick like and see if I can ID him.
I'm going to deploy a drone.
Yeah, I'm able to ID him real quick. It's probably another needlefish. If it is, we could just launch a torp at him.
64 gigs and 4090.
Oh, it's a swordfish. Oh, that's a little bit of a bigger threat.
I say cruise missile this bad boy. What do you think?
No, he's got C-rams, so he'll be able to shoot down the cruise missile. So we're gonna have to torpedo him.
Torpedo? Can we
Yep.
torpedo from this distance?
We most certainly can.
Let's keep our distance, is my thought, and let's send a torpedo his way. If we attack
Yep.
this guy with a torpedo, will that alert the air units on the island?
They'll go into an alert and search. They don't know where we are.
But will
But
they
they'll
will they
look
take
for
will they
us.
take off?
They will take off, yes.
All right, so let's
But
do
they'll-
this. Unless you just we'll do real-time feedback here. Why don't you focus on helming and torpedoing this guy? I'm going to send the Albatross in the air and try to take out the air units before they take off. What do you think about that?
Okay, yep, that'll work. Can you give me his exact bearing from the ship?
Copy that. Exact bearing of the enemy ship from us is bearing 18 degrees. Or do you need a different number?
Nope, that works.
18 degrees. Yeah, this is on Steam. All right, chat. Devil's
What's his
gonna
distance?
distance. Let's see if I can find that out for you. Oops. Wait, hold on. Did I give you the right? Wait, let me double check that real quick. Did I say 22?
You said 18 earlier.
It's 22.
22? Okay.
Yeah, I think I was doing the bearing thing wrong. I assumed it locked your ship, but when you press E, you have to be on your ship first, right?
Yes.
All right, so distance is 8,630 meters.
8,630 meters. Okay.
I'm going to deploy
Loading
the
torpedo.
A1. Deploying A1. Fire.
Firing torpedo. Loading torpedo 2.
Torpedo is away. Torpedo is away. We're drifting, by the way.
Torpedo 2.
sideways. Is that intended?
Yes. Yes, there is a current. So we're going to have a drift to us because
But
the
it
current's
seems
pushing
fast. Do you
us.
think the engines are on? Some seems unusual. about
The
it.
engines are on, but we're locked on this heading, so the ship is going to stay at this heading.
We're moving 20. Is our side thrusters on?
No, side thrusters are not on. This is how fast the current's pushing us.
Really?
Yep.
Dang. That's crazy.
All right, so the torpedoes are set on a timer. They're not going to go active and start searching until the timer runs out. One of them is delayed by 40 seconds. The other one is delayed by 10 seconds. Once they get, hopefully when they get close enough, they'll search, find them, and then lock onto them.
Dude, that current is wicked. Yo, that current is crazy. That might have affected the torpedo shots, to be honest.
It might have, actually. One of the torpedoes has gone active, but it doesn't look like he's entering the search, but he's not locked onto it. The second one
wonder-
might have a better opportunity.
Fire torpedoes from a carrier. Man, this is a special carrier. Yeah, I think the current is wrecking our torpedo. Unless it's gonna like activate. What kind of activation timer did you put on?
I put a time delay. So they are once they get close, once that timer runs out, they start searching, and then they're active and searching. Oh, they locked on.
Do they? Are we in? Are they coming in?
Yep, both of them locked on.
Beautiful. How come our Albatross is not taking off? I called for it a while ago.
It's Oh, it's because the circuit breaker's off. I cut the circuit breaker off to the crane. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Do we have contacts?
No contacts yet.
inbound.
They're inbound, 1,000 meters. That swordfish has no idea either.
Torpedoes inbound, chat. They don't know what's coming. They're just chilling, sipping on some coffee up there on that ship.
Well, they just spit it out. His sonar went active.
How do you know? That's a hit. That's going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit.
Oh yeah, it's a hit. The first one's a
Kabam!
definite hit.
How many is going to take him out?
It should be 2.
Pow!
Yes. Enemy swordfish destroyed.
That's very nice. How's the Albatross doing? Do you want to bring us closer to the island a little bit? We're drifted way far away.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, this current is whipping us, dude.
All right, Albatross is on the deck.
Got it.
Do you need to hold for the takeoff, or is it good to go?
I need to angle the ship because we're in some rough seas right now, so I need to angle the ship right.
So it's taking off now. It's taking off now.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe. Yeah, he's airborne. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Is that a close one? Huh?
Yeah, that was a close one. I mean, these waves get pretty big on this planet.
All right, chat, we're sending out the drone. I'm going to put it at 2,000 meters or whatever altitude, and it's going to do some flybys of... That might have been a little excessive, but you know what? It's fine.
Oh my goodness, these waves right now. We've got a camp of like 15 degrees right now because of the waves.
I got a walrus. I'm tagging him for you. I don't know if you're able to take him out. The walrus is tagged. We do have
If you keep
enemy
him-
units. We have enemy air units deploying. I'm going to request a gun on the runway. Be advised, enemy air units are deploying.
Okay, roger that. If you've got a thing, I can launch a cruise missile at them if you've
I'm
got
set.
a laser designated.
Out of range. Bring me closer. Let me try to do the cruise missile. Cruise missile is going. We're good here. I'm going to use the cruise missile.
Cruise missiles away.
I got them locked on. This is a targeted thing, right? I have to stay targeted on them.
Yes, it is laser designated, so you got to keep the laser on them.
I got him. I got lasers. Looks like he's trying to take off. Can you shoot from the drone? Yeah. I'm just doing it automated right now. The drone has its own weapons. Come on, cruise missile!
Cruise missile has 4,000 meters.
Faster! Oh, I lost the target.
Just keep the laser pointing at them.
Oh no! The drone's getting, or it's getting in the way.
That missile's
I
still
see him,
flying.
I see him,
huh?
I see him, I see him. I see him. Kabam! Yo, give me another cruise missile. They're deploying more. Let's see, is the carrier closer?
Yeah, the carrier is a little bit closer. Not too close, but close.
All right, they're deploying more. I need, let's see if I can do the gun. Out of range. Can you bring the ship closer? I'm gonna
Yep,
do
the
another
ship
miss-
ship is moving closer at 30 knots right now.
I'm gonna
'cause
send
weapon
another.
systems are online.
I'm gonna send another cruise missile.
Yep, copy that. Cruise missiles in the air.
Can you drop a missile on their bunker? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. You're getting further away. I don't like that. Come on, cruise missile. Here it comes, inbound. Here it comes, Bam! Oh shoot! I don't know if it got it because the view got. Oh yeah, we got it. We got impact.
Well done.
I think they're sending more. How close is the thing to the island? Look at this. Aircraft carrier to the island. Requesting a flare.
We are 4,600 meters away from the island and closing.
All right, flare is up. I don't know if they're deploying any more aircraft. They have a couple in their hangar. We can use TD missiles and fly them into the hangar. Oh, and we can bomb it too. I think we
You
got
can,
the
but some of those ground chassis that they got have got sea whizzes on there, so getting close with bombs and stuff like that is dangerous for our aircraft.
Did the gun shoot or not?
Yep, the gun shot.
Terrible miss. Oh, wait a minute. They're sending another air unit. We got a Razor Bill on inbound.
No worries. We're in close enough range now that if he goes airborne, we can fire missiles at him. Air-to-air missiles.
Looks like they're deploying very shortly. No ammo. Is it reloading? Is that why we're not getting no ammo? What's a GNTR? Guided missile, cruise missile, CRR missile. I hate when the view is obscured by the drone. It's annoying.
I think we're out of gun ammo completely for the aircraft carrier.
The CRR missile I just shot, did that come from the carrier or did that come from the drone?
That came from the aircraft carrier. Oh, okay, so I told you wrong, DJ. I am so sorry. It is not 120 shells, it's 160 shells.
160. How many do we have of those?
We are out. Yeah, we're out completely. And we have none in stock, so.
You want to make a quick order? 160s?
We don't have any 160s in the inventory, like in the warehouse either.
The warehouse is empty.
We're out.
Good.
Yeah, we're out.
We should prioritize that.
Yeah, in order to get that, we'll need to unlock or capture a large munitions island.
We got some badges over here. Did the missile just fire from the boat?
Stay firm, missile away.
And these are CRR missiles, which are different than the cruise missiles. Goodbye. Shabam! Yeah, the Icarus, man. I heard the Icarus is coming out, dude. That's crazy. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. I'm going to be in the air for a minute. Do you want to start deploying SEAL bots?
Affirm. I'm just gonna reposition the aircraft carrier to where the bots can deploy, and then I'll get on that.
What's up, Greg? What's good? Oh, I'm about to hit him. I'm about to hit him. Shut down. As far as I can tell, no, we still got it. We still got that. Are they coming towards us? Looks like we have baddies
More
coming.
than likely, yes. They're coming towards
Let's see if I
us.
can get a shot on these guys. I'm about to do a 2-for-1 right here. Scott, what's up, buddy? We got a 2-for-1 coming. 2-for-1 special. Shut fucking pow. Man, we still got a lot of. We still got to soften this up a bit. I guess I'll have to use,
Amphibious forces are deploying.
I wonder if you should send the Razor Bill out and help me soften up these targets. What do you think about that?
Affirm.
We got these targets all spread out. I just hate to use so many missiles. But we do need to give you line of sight too. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get these guys. I'm assuming CRR missiles like the cruise missile, it's laser guided.
Yes.
Oh, we have a 4-for-1 special if I can get this missile over here. 4-for-1. Ah, they're spread out. Yo, KB, thanks for the gift, man. CRR missile is different than cruise missile. Yeah, we're running low on. We're gonna have to go hand-to-hand combat.
Razor Bill's in the air.
Is the base destroyed? No, we're still. Oh, they have turrets over here, don't they?
Yeah, they got turrets.
Let's see if I can get a 2-for-1 chat on this one. 2-for-1. Put it right in between. Oh, they're gonna be together. Oh, they're both gonna go at the same time. That's the 2-for-1, man. 2-for-1. I think there's one straggler around here.
Yep, I see him. Guns, guns, guns.
Are you able to take out those turrets? Too?
I can as soon as I see him. I see him.
Ooh, what's this AB
Guns, guns,
stuff
guns.
you got going on?
Turrets destroyed. like the island is clear.
Island's clear.
So.
All right, so I'm going to bring the Albatross back if the island's clear.
All right.
Albatross coming back. What's this AB stuff? I've never seen this before.
So those are hold points that I've set for the amphibious units. So they're not going to deploy until I give them the go-ahead. So all I got to do is just say like Alpha go, Bravo go, Charlie or Delta go, and then they will move to the next objective.
Wow. How do you set that to begin with?
So when you have a unit selected and you're making a waypoint, if you right-click, you can then set it to that point will be a Alpha set or Bravo set, and then
so they're at Alpha
they will,
now. Well, how would you activate the Bravo the move? Or they're about
okay,
to
so
be, they're all holding it out. Well, not yet. Let's give it a second here. And then how would you activate their Bravo movement?
So I just left-click on the map of the drone control station, and then orders Alpha go.
Oh, Alpha go. If you're at Alpha, do you say Bravo go, or do you still hit Alpha go?
Yep, you just hit Alpha go.
Man. Go code Alpha.
And now the bots are ordered to move inland to set up occupation around the command center, and the virus bot will automatically deploy the virus drones.
Oh,
then once they
deploy.
get,
How'd you do the automatic deploy?
so when you're setting it up, it'll give you the option to not only create a Bravo marker, but a deploy marker as well. So you can just hit deploy vehicle, and then that's what it's going to do, is automatically deploy the virus bots, and then I give them the Bravo go, and then they come back. They're automatically going to come back to the carrier.
Interesting. These are doing that. I hope did the Albatross make it back to us today?
Yeah, the Razor Bill is inbound as well.
We'll be back. I'm going to go check on all the equipment.
Roger, I have the con. Get stuck. There is. Not entirely sure.
It's in the menu.
Oh, what's up? Who's in the PC?
This is Wade.
Oh, hey, Wade. It's in the
I think it might be under gain.
Turn the bridge. Oh, okay, nice. What's up,
When you get a
441?
chance, could you send me an invite code?
To the game?
Yeah.
It's 7777. 4 sevens.
He's talking about an actual. You should just be able to find them in the game.
Or yeah, I don't know how did you join demo? Because I didn't send you an invite.
Yeah, but we're Steam friends, so I was just able to join you on
I see.
Steam.
I don't in public servers.
Gotcha. So, send me like a Steam invite, DJ Soto Live, or a friend code, or a Steamy thing. Just DM it to me. What's up, Huzza? Huzza, we're gonna have you get this game sometime. We're gonna mess with this one in the future. Is everything on board or no?
Yes, all aircraft are on the deck.
But all the ground units are still moving. Right?
I'm moving the ship a little bit closer to the island too.
So this thing is a 160 is the main gun, huh?
Yes, I told you wrong and said there was a 120. That's just my bad memory.
But we have 120 shells. Who's the 120 and the 100?
The 120 is for tanks. They're the Bears, I guess you could say. Their cannons are 120s.
What about the 100 millimeter?
That I think there is a 40 mil or something like that there's a smaller cannon that uses 100 millimeters. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to tell you wrong again.
So we have 2 cruise missiles, 2. What are the CRR? So cruise missiles I get. What are the CRR missiles? Are those the TV guided? Or are those the? I'm trying to figure out how much we have left. Missile IR.
The CRR missiles are going to be the cruise missiles launched from the carrier.
Interesting. But isn't a cruise missile different than the CRR missile? Like when you go in. When you, what's the missile?
That's the CRR missile is cruise missile.
So when I go into the viewing scope, and I can select a CRR missile and a guided missile. Oh, guided missile.
Yeah, a guided missile is like a missile that is launched from a drone that he's carrying a guided missile. And that's what it's called, is a guided missile.
What's it called here? Yeah, sorry about all the 20 questions. What's it called here in stock? What's the guided missile called?
It should be TV guided missile or something.
TV
or
guided.
maybe
Gotcha.
maybe TV guided missile? No.
Yo, Master, thanks for the game controller, man. CR is carrier short, which are cruise missiles. Okay, guided missiles are the TV missiles. And we have 4
Actually,
of
I think
those.
that's what it is. I think we have laser missiles as well. I think that's what I'm getting confused with is the laser missiles.
I see.
Hey DJ, I sent you that code.
All right, sounds good.
All right, the drones have given the Bravo go option to the drones, and they are RTB.
What's that noise, boys?
That's just a collision warning. We're drifting towards the shore.
All right, there you go. Wade, I sent you an invite. TV guided fire differently. You're putting the view of the missile in air and have to maneuver it. Guided usually means laser guided. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I'm just trying to figure out the inventory. So we have cruise missiles, got it, but the guided missiles are called laser guided, and those are, we have 10 of those. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting confused with.
This thing of an anchor, we were drifting hardcore. The current was crazy. You bringing the seals back?
Yep, they're RTB at this time.
Our hull's still not fixed from the last battle. That's crazy.
Well, at least we didn't take no more damage during this battle.
Yeah, thankfully. But we're almost healed up.
Nice.
All right, I recommend going. I mean, whatever you think, to be honest, since you have the experience. But I'd recommend. What do we need for the 160? We need large.
Large munitions, yes.
Yeah, should we go get that next? I mean, I know it's a haul. Do you think we can battle our way down without the 160s?
We can. It's just that a lot of we're going to have to use our air assets a lot more.
Because I felt like the 160s is like the staple, like the main thing. But if you think we can fight our way without the 160,
oh no, I agree with you. I would rather have it than not need it, you know.
so should we just skip everything and go right for the 160 island?
So there is a chance at Fulcrum, which is to our east, which is a small munitions, that it could potentially create smoke grenades, 160s and 120s.
Oh, it does say 120 on there. Does that what that means? Small munitions?
Yes, that's the munitions factories of what they can create, I believe. Or
we
potentially
we need the
create.
160. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting everything confused. I mean, I would say just go down to Stavros, get the 160. Because we don't want to end up there.
We can go east and to the small munitions at Fulcrum, which is a 2-star island, is it not?
What's the name of the island? Fulcrum? Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. My brain, it's late. My brain isn't braining.
No, I'm right there with you, buddy.
Razor bills with machine guns make quick work. All right, maybe why don't we push Fulcrum then?
Yeah, I say we push Fulcrum and then just make our way south and capture those islands, because the large munitions factory down there could potentially get us torpedoes, and the turrets, we can probably get a chance to unlock the rocket pods, which are also very good.
All right, let's go Fulcrum.
All right.
Load it up. We are almost healed up. Weapons front has a little damage. And we are 100% on.
We got one seal loaded. The other 3 seals are still inbound.
3, 2, 2.
And we're just getting a collision alert. Just a warning. Drifting backwards.
I
to
thought
the
I
island.
ordered some chassis. Did they not deliver? I could have sworn.
I don't think you said it to go to pick them up and bring them back.
I guess not. Fuel 70, carrier stock 25.
What is our fuel level at? Oh, we're still at a full tank. We're golden.
We're still good.
Oh yeah, we're good on fuel.
Fuel tank aircraft, camera, 20. Flare launcher, might as well give us the rest of the flares. Just bring them on over, boys. Did you get that? Were you able to get in?
It's
wait.
initializing.
Let's snag some more torpedoes. So laser. Okay, let's get these missiles. AA, we have 13. Oh, we need more. Let's get like 22, 5, 15 of
The
those.
typical response. We can never have enough missiles.
Bring it on. IRs. Bombs, we don't have those yet. Ammo, 30 mil. Should have enough. 10K. 20 millimeters flare. So that in the map, where the barge is, where's the barge at? Barge number 3.
In fact, we've got over 12,000 credits. Do you want to have another barge built so we can have 2 barges? Because it's only going to cost 1,000 credits for 1 barge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know we could do that, so let's do it.
All right, I'll go ahead and get the factory producing us another barge.
And how do you do that again?
So if you're looking at the map and you click on an island, left click on it, and then it'll bring up the blueprints that are available for that island, and then you can click on whatever blueprint you want. Say the petrol chassis, I'm going to have them build 2 of those. That's going to cost us $1,500 per chassis. So now they're going to refit the factory, and then it's going to be producing those chassis. Then we can send a barge to that island, pick them up, bring them to our carrier.
So why is the Manta locked up? We can't go there.
Because we did not unlock it with this island capture, it wasn't available. There's no factory here that produces the Manta.
Gotcha. Is everybody on board? I think we're good, right? I think everyone's accounted for.
Yep, everybody's accounted for. We are green.
Helmsman, let's head due east 88 degrees.
Due east at 88 degrees. Aye, Captain. Get 8 people in here when we're going from island to island. We just start singing sea shanties.
Start skunking. What's the range on like these aircraft, like the Albatross?
They can fly a pretty good distance, especially with drop tanks. They can stay in the air for a good long time. They're definitely long range aircraft. That's for sure.
I see. So we can get. Oh, the Albatross can cross the entire map. I might send one. Well, we don't want to alert. Like, at 2,000 altitude, if I fly that over the island, will that alert them?
Yes, it will.
Torpedo missile. Extra fuel tank. Oh, we got. Oh, that does have an extra fuel. That has a fuel tank. A2 has a fuel tank, A1 has a fuel tank, A2 doesn't. So A1 could be a long range.
Yeah, and you can change up the weapons platforms as well. Like, it doesn't have to stay that way.
What are those lights in the distance? It doesn't seem like those are.
That's an enemy island.
It's very luck based. Oh, I see what you're saying. Just go right for the enemy carrier. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Would be PvP.
Oh my gosh. That barge just got built and it popped up right in front of our ship. I just immediately saw lights in front of us. I thought it was an enemy ship for a second. I was like, no way.
What the heck is going on?
We're kind of getting into the shadows a little bit. I'm going to veer off to the right a little bit.
So what's the point of a delayed activation of a torpedo? Don't you want it seeking right off the bat?
So the reason why you want to set a perfect time delay is because depending on the ship that you're shooting at, they can also launch noisemakers. So if they launch noisemakers and you're on a time dilation, it won't actually lock on to the noisemaker. It'll actually allow the noisemaker to get out of its search range, and then when it goes active, it'll actually go for the actual target instead of the noisemaker.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess thing, right? Because
Right.
Interesting. That makes sense to me.
Oh, we got an enemy. Oh, we got an enemy ship bearing.
6.
Yep.
You see one? I don't see it on the map.
It's to our south, I believe that's south,
Enemy ship to the south.
like southeast.
Southeast. Don't see it.
I see its lights in the distance. I don't see it on the radar or sonar, but I visually see it.
Wait, what island? Wait. Did we miss some targets?
No, this is a different. That island to our south is a different island.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna look at the map. Oh, I think we might have missed some targets on the island we're just left. Right?
No, that's a different island. That's to the south.
Oh, that's just closer than I thought it was. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot closer.
Look at the radar scope and put it to max range. How do we do that? I'm gonna pop this radar scope. Oh, we got it. Oh, sorry. I thought the islands were further away. Enemy ship straight south. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and launch a torpedo at them just to see if we get lucky.
Do they fire at our barges?
They can. I don't think they do though.
Oh wow. that's
Torpedo
good.
away.
Enemy ship bearing 164 degrees from our current heading. Distance 9,554 meters. Now what's the range
Torpedoes
on
away.
torpedoes?
I think the max distance is 10,000.
So we're gonna be
I've seen them go farther.
We're about 9,700 max, probably. 9,600.
They've got a mad time delay on them right now too. About 3 minutes.
Did you send it at the direct heading or are you leading it?
I'm sending it on the direct heading. The way the current is right now, it shouldn't really affect them as much.
I see. A lot longer than 10 kilometers. They sail off to minus 20 kilometers. Oh, really? We start shooting out some torpedoes and crossing our fingers. I lost contact on the southern ship. So we'll just hope to... where do we say we're going? Fulcrum? Let's do
Yeah, we were
bearing
going to Fulcrum.
91.
91.
91, about 13 kilometers.
Setting heading to 91.
Ooh, all right, we got somebody here. Wait, who's who? Oh,
Wade's at the helm.
Wade's at the helm, gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and get an Albatross in the air and get him loaded with a missile and let's see. I might give him a TV guided. No. Actually, I'm just gonna keep the TV guided. I'm gonna go with the laser missile and a couple of IR missiles.
Got it. Steady as she goes, helmsman. Oh, wait, oh. We got enemy contact bearing. New enemy contact bearing 107 degrees. Prep a torpedo for me. Devil, let's get a torpedo sent this guy's way.
Copy.
Bearing 107 degrees, approximately 9,000 meters. 9285. 9285.
9285 distance, bearing 110 degrees.
Bearing 1. Currently 108.
Bearing 108. Torpedoes away.
Thank you. How many torpedoes been left?
Let me check.
What kind of activation time did you put on there? I'm just trying to learn how this goes.
I put about a 2 minute, excuse me, a 3.5 minute delay on that one.
I see.
We've got 5 torpedoes left with 8 ordered.
5 torpedoes.
Helmsman, slow us down. Let those torpedoes go past us in the front.
Aye.
Torpedoes travel at 50 meters a second, so you can do the math. How not very good at math. You got 2 torpedoes out there?
Yeah. Which I might have put too much of a time delay on them.
Three 300 seconds is what, 6, 12, 18, 24.
Yeah, I definitely put a way too much of a timer on there. Sorry.
So what do you usually want to do? Like a minute? 2 minutes?
Yeah, so it's
6, 12, 18, 6, like 2 minute time limit? Or 2 minute? 180 seconds. 6, 12, 18, so 3 minutes.
60.
180 seconds is what Nicky was saying.
About 180. Okay.
That's what Nicky was saying. Well, if the range is, wait, hold on.
And firing.
Fair enough. Yeah, so those torpedoes that we just sent, that's like what, 300 seconds? 7 kilometers would be 140.
Yeah. I think they're going to be way past him by the time they activate.
Gotcha. What's 300 seconds? That's 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's way too much. Sorry. Brain ain't braining. Math ain't mathing.
Math ain't math. We gotta use that more often. Just for the fun of it. Red alert. Yeah, I think it's gonna go past.
Sent me into freaking red alert.
Enemy aircraft. What are those doing down here? 9 kilometers, 180 seconds. 7 kilometers, 140 seconds. So every 2 kilometers, you're knocking off 40 seconds. Every 2 kilometers, 40 second, 2 to 4.
Okay, so 2 to 4 ratio. Okay.
Just basically on what Nick was saying.
Whoever told you that, thank you.
Every kilometer is 20. Gotcha.
Okay.
So the so 9 kilometers, 180, and then you just do the math. Yeah, those missiles went way past. They're going to oblivion.
Yep, they went way past. His sonar's active. He's launching countermeasures.
What's he doing? Oh, what's he doing? He's launching counters? He shot a torpedo.
Yeah, he's launching a noisemaker.
How can
No,
we
he
tell-
launched a noisemaker.
How can we tell if that's a torpedo versus a noisemaker?
So in the drone footage that I'm looking at right now on the drone cameras, a noisemaker is a circle, and a actual torpedo is the cross, the iron cross signal.
Okay, so is he trying to noise make our missiles?
Yes, he's trying to noise make our torpedoes, which are under a time delay. They're time delay of 20 seconds still. They're not going to go active for another 10 seconds.
How do you see that value?
In the drone camera that I'm in right now.
5
5 seconds.
Aha! Oh, he's threw another noisemaker out.
Yep, he loot. All right, they're going to go active. All right, they're locking on to the... They're locking on to the noisemaker.
Oh, they're going to the noisemaker. Look at him go.
Yep.
Oh, he pulled him away, chat. Helms, give
That's
me
got
a
to
bearing.
be that's got to be a swordfish for sure.
Give me a bearing of 121, half speed. 121, half speed. What are we gonna do with this guy? We're gonna cruise missile him, or are we gonna?
Well, if he's
Should
a
we-
swordfish launching noisemakers, he's only got 5 noisemakers and he launched 2. I'm gonna try to hit him again, but what's his distance now? 8 kilometers.
Stand by. Full stop on aircraft carrier. Full stop on. We're looking at
Full stop.
121 degrees, 6949 meters, 6,949 meters.
So that should be 124 degrees.
That's going to be so 9,000 kilometers is, or 9,000 meters is 180 seconds. So we're going to knock out 240, 160.
So 160 seconds.
What did we say it was? 20 seconds per kilometer?
I think so. I think that's what the ratio was, 20 seconds a kilometer.
So 160, 140.
I'm getting...
We're at 6 kilometers. Sorry, 6 kilometers.
6 kilometers?
No, I'm sorry. It's 7. He's saying 120 second. 120. 120 seconds.
120 seconds. All right.
Fire!
And firing.
Oh, there it goes. Ah, that's cool to watch. Yes. How are we looking? How are we looking?
We're like drifting backwards a little bit. I'm trying to hold us in position.
Let's wait till we. What about the carrier gun now? He's going to be bobbing along now. This game's
We're
called
facing-
Command Carrier 2.
We're facing into the current, so we shouldn't be drifting as much, other than being pushed back.
Where's our torps? Let's see what these torps do. How many torps do we have left? We have 6.
I think 4 now.
I wonder if we should look for a torp place.
We did have like 20 something in the
Oh, we have
warehouse.
1 in stock. We have 8 on the way. Eight on the way, and who knows where the barge is. It's like
Last I
7.
saw it, it was loading.
Oh, that's far away. And oh no, we have 2 barges. Who's this? Barge 93. What's his inventory? It's empty. Beautiful. Barge
I was
3.
93 to our base camp.
Yeah, the barge is coming with stuff. How the torpedoes looking, boys?
The enemy swordfish is launching countermeasures. They are still under a time delay of 20 seconds.
We got 20 seconds left on our torpedoes.
Yep. 10 seconds.
Oh, he's gonna snag him, isn't he? He's gonna snag.
One
him.
went active. Second one went active.
Uh-huh.
No joy. No joy on
yeah,
countermeasures.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he shot. What's he doing? What's that thing he's doing right now?
He's launching another countermeasure.
No, he's not gonna snag ours. No, we're good.
No joy. No joy on countermeasures.
Mhm.
That was a perfect shot this time, I think.
Oh
Nope,
no,
they're
he's
going
pulling
for
him. No, they're pulling him. You gotta be kidding me. No way. All right, recommendations. I'm looking for recommendations. What do you guys think? We only got like 1 torpedo left, right?
Yeah. I honestly don't know how we're gonna deal with this guy.
Because he has a lot of anti-air stuff.
He's got a Sea Whiz, yeah. So if we launch a missile, if we just launch a single missile at him, he's gonna be able to take it down. We have to overload his AWACS system.
I don't think we have bombs yet, Nika.
We do have bombs, but they're small 500 pounders.
And if we can't fly anything over, he's gonna take us out, right?
Yeah, his Sea Whiz will light them up, especially at close range.
Do you have eyes on? Do you have eyes on him through the viewfinder, whatever you call it? We're looking at a bearing. Can you start crawling towards him, helmsman? Nice little quarter, half speed. Let's go half speed. We're gonna take this guy probably head on, to be honest. It only fires, the CIWS only fires in front 270 degrees, so we can come at it from behind. So what do you mean? What do you suggest, Nico? What's our plan of attack here? 2 players on a plane. One manually flies it into the rear arc of the Swordfish to bomb it. Interesting.
So wait, the Sea Whiz is only capable of attacking stuff in the front? Is that what he's saying?
Front 270 degree arc of the Swordfish. CIWS only fires in the front 270 degrees, which is pretty wide, but hit it from the rear.
So that's his weak spot then.
You want to prep out something for a bomb?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go full stop. Let's see if we can see this guy in the viewfinder. Where is he?
Full stop.
Oh, we have eyes on him. Or sort of. I see him, but I don't see him at the same time. Nope, I do see his like little nasty thing sticking out. Let's try to attack him from behind. So one player is manually flying it. How do you drop so the other player needs to drop it manually too? Iron missiles work fine, but the 2 pods are important. One to fly with fire, and the second to direct. I don't know how to fly and drop a bomb.
I mean, I do, but I just didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that the Swordfish had a blind spot in his air defenses, so I just tried to not use air assets up against them. But now that I know if this is true, then I'm getting an Albatross on the deck loaded with bombs to take him on.
Which one are you doing? E1?
I'm doing Alpha 2.
I'm just seeing what you're doing here. Alpha 2 has, what are these bombs? Lights. Interesting. So I don't know, the camera guy looks around and gets eyes on the boat and directs the pilot. Oh, okay. I guess I can do that. Let's have Wade stay on the helm just in case we do fast maneuvers. But yeah, let's get that bird in the air, come in and attack from the rear. I guess don't fly too close to magma is the only problem. Because you don't want to attract anything from magma to the south.
Which way is the ship is actually facing now? Can you tell?
He's at our 12 o'clock. At bearing.
No. I mean, what is the enemy's bow facing? Like, can you see?
Northbound from what it looks like on my end.
Northbound? Okay, so if he's directly south to north, I'm gonna have to fly close to magma.
If I'm
in order to
understanding
get around
this correctly, his nose is pointing northeast towards
Northeast?
Fulcrum. Towards
Okay, that's a
Fulcrum.
little bit better. Yeah.
The bow is northeast.
Okay.
Yeah, your map looks better than mine.
Yeah, looks like he's holding position too. Well, he's drifting.
Albatross is on the deck.
All right, I'll be camera. You're gonna fly manually, right? Is that how we're doing this, or how you want me to
Yeah.
do it? All right.
We got a wave on our starboard side. If you want to launch, now be a good time.
You got a camera on there, or do you take off the camera?
Yeah, there's a camera on there.
All right, chat. We gotta figure this thing out. Yo, those missiles are still doing, or those torpedoes are still doing their thing. What was that?
Oh, we
Did we
just
lose
lost
it?
the Albatross. Yeah,
Oh,
it
no,
crashed
did-
into the water.
It crashed into the water.
It
Man
did.
down! Man down! No way, that's terrible.
Do we not have another air chassis available?
I ordered some, man, but I don't know what those barges are.
We do. We do.
Albatross, yeah, we have two inbound. Yo, it flew right into the wave. Is there anything we could do to like avoid that?
Just time it face into the waves, I guess. I'm not sure like how we can avoid
Yeah,
that.
helmsman, maybe do like if it's not lining up, maybe do something evasive. I don't even know what we could do here. Chat, we lost a drone. The seas are choppy. The seas are choppy, man. Do you guys keep your view on eyes on the horizon, or you leave that off?
Eyes. Oh, to where your screen doesn't like tilt and stuff like that? No, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
I was curious. It doesn't bother me. So we can.
All right, trying this again.
We can hit the launch when we want. Oh, hold on deck. Oh, I see. Maybe we should do that. You want to? Should I press that hold on deck button?
Yeah.
All right, let's hold on deck.
So the barge is going to pick up several air chassis on its way to us.
Beautiful. Excellent. Let's hold.
Is it picking up the petrels? Because the petrels will be able to airdrop the seals on the island, and we'll be able to pick them up and bring them back too.
Yeah, it should pick up 2 petrels, 2 razors, 2 albatrosses.
Nice.
Enemy boat. Naval craft is still in position and bearing 123, 8,100 meters away. I guess Wade, maybe just we're gonna hold the albatross on deck, but maybe I don't know, position, like I don't know, evasive maneuvers or something. Get us out of this like weird rocky thing we're in if we can.
Actually, he just needs to let me know when we're at the tip, like the bow of the ship is actually on top of a wave or like I guess clear, and then once he lets me know, I can launch.
All right, Wade.
I'm maneuvering us clear of the wave.
All right, just let me know, and I'm ready to launch.
You give the call for launch, Wade.
It should be clear now.
Go, go,
Launch.
go, go, go! Come on, baby! Yes, beautiful Wade.
She's airborne.
She's airborne. All right, so does going. Are you flying mainly? I can go on camera, or am I gonna mess you up?
Yep, I have the controls.
I'm going on camera. Where is this? This is booger. I see him. I see it. I don't see him very well. Let's see. How do you drop a bomb? Like, is there like a reticle that comes up?
I got control of the bombs. You just got to let me know like which angle to come at. Like, is this a good angle or?
All right, I'll do my best. Is there like are you lining up the target? Like, is there a reticle that you see or something like that? Will be a drop-
yes.
drop right. Gotcha. All right, so if it's a 270, I'd fly like even further south of that first marker.
All right, fly south. All right.
Like, I don't know if you can go in between magma and the sword. His range. Like when I click on the swordfish, I see his range. Maybe you need to change. Can I move your marker? Or
Yeah, you can move it.
how do I cancel that? How do I delete this? Definitely want to go. How do I delete this? Click, left click. Add waypoint.
I think this is it. I think this is the approach right here that I'm looking for.
Hey, how do I cancel that, Nika? Yeah, you're doing pretty good. How do I cancel that dang waypoint?
I do not know. Oh, he launched a missile.
Oh, he shot backwards. Right?
Yeah, he launched a missile.
Oh,
we lost it.
To turn northeast. Full stop, carrier. Full stop, helmsman. This guy's wrecking us up.
I thought it. Oh man.
The 270. I can't picture that angle. Maybe that 270 is pretty wide. That's a big pie, right?
Yeah, like it's narrow. It's like 30 degrees.
Behind him, it's real shallow.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. That might have been my bad because I was trying to figure out this dang waypoint thing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like it's my fault. Like,
No blames. No blames. Hey, set up another one. Let's do another one. 3/4 of a pie. Yeah, okay. We got to come in steeper. I don't even know.
actually, I wonder instead of that, what if we use instead of bombs, I load it with TV missiles as well,
Yeah, make it
and
happen.
you can use the TV missiles.
The missiles are every direction. Okay. You can pull up and maneuver to evade. Gotcha. Okay, that's good. Good. We're learning. We're learning. Or do we just go try to skunk them with 120? We don't have 120. Sure. TVs can work skirt the range of the swordfish.
Okay, the barge didn't pick up any petrels.
No
Okay,
problem.
that's fine.
We have two. Is one bar just in there? Let's get that thing moving. So I don't think it's doing anything right.
Not at the moment. I'll send it up there to pick them up.
So the red arc, stay outside that range. You can pelt it with TV missiles. Gotcha. Helmsman, bring us. I'll tell you where. Devil, prep whatever you gotta prep. Let's get a little closer to this fool.
Yep, I've got an Albatross coming on the deck now,
how do
loaded
I-
with TV missiles.
How do I delete a waypoint? Yo, Nika, how do I delete this? This thing is annoying me.
So to delete a waypoint, I believe it was
Delete key, the backspace key, the something key. What's weird is it won't even let me remake it waypoint. Yeah, the game's multiplayer yet. Oh, he's moving. Wait, is he moving?
yeah, he's
Looked like he was
moving.
moving a little north.
Yeah, he's moving. That's a mechanic. Yeah, he's definitely moving north. Let's trail him. Let's trail him. You see him on your radar?
Yeah,
Wait, you see him? Just trail him nice and slow. Just trying to delete these damn waypoints.
Okay.
Albatross is on the deck. Helmsman, let me know when we are clear for takeoff. Stand by. We need a few more seconds to be ready for launch.
Okay, I'm trailing the edge of this whale, or a swell of the wave.
Hold on, I'll get you nice and close. Give me 1 second. Nika, how do I turn this thing off? Knock these things off.
Okay, we are prepped and ready for launch.
Stand by. Launch.
It's like an OCD thing.
Launching.
Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. You know how you get like get obsessed with things? They're gonna figure out this way. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was. So you see the range on the oh, lost it. So let's go do east. can't see him anymore. I want to head. I'd like to head 92 degrees, full speed ahead. Let's go 91 full speed ahead.
91 full speed ahead.
Hey, Kid Aggro, I got you. No worries. Hey, man. Never mind. I think I figured it out. I still don't got eyes on this guy, dude. Where'd he go? Where'd this fool go? Oh, there he is. North side of the island.
Missile away.
And do you have to guide it the whole time?
Yep.
Copy.
Oh, so there's a range limit as well. Missile lost target.
They exploded too.
Yeah.
Oh, we
ran
got
out
a
of
shot
range.
on this guy. I'm gonna use carrier guns on this boy right here.
The guns don't have any ammo.
Oh shoot! Right. I think that should be our first thing we do next time. Is go right for 160s. I feel like that's the bread and butter, unless I'm wrong with that. Did they nerf TV missiles? They used to have a fairly long range. I guess so. That was a very short range. That didn't even last very long. Right?
No, it didn't. It lasted for a few seconds off the rail.
Yeah, that's awful.
I'm gonna try to get a little closer.
Helmsman, bring
Launch
us.
again.
Full speed ahead. Full speed. I think we're
Launching
we're
again.
91, 92. Yeah, that's not. I'm watching your missile. That's definitely not too far.
The island he's hovering around has 160s, so once we capture it, we can get ammo for that.
I see. This is looking good, Devil. I don't know what happened to the other one. This one's looking promising.
Yep. Hopefully. Marked on. Hit.
Oh, that's a good hit. Did you get him?
Yep.
He's still alive, though. He's still alive.
Firing again.
Yeah, I think he shot at you. Is he shooting at you? Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, good. He missed you. Or I don't know what's happening. That looks like a good shot. Hang in there. Hang in there. Steady now. Steady. Steady as she goes. Steady. Steady. Kaboom! Chappelle! Amazing hit. Enemy's down. Enemy is down. Nice work. Fantastic. Helmsman, full speed to fulcrum.
Aye, full speed.
Albatross, start tagging anything you see. We got to feel free to use some CRRs if we need to take out some air units. Oh, you're getting
Roger
attacked.
that.
You're getting shot at. Anti-air. You're getting shot at.
Yep, I'm turning around.
All right, do your thing, Albatross. Send out some razor bills if you want to.
I'm just going to get out of the
Yeah.
threat range. I'm going to climb and I'm going to go into an orbit around the island.
Ooh, I think I have eyeballs right to the head. Keep going on this bearing? Full speed ahead, boys.
They're launching aircraft.
Are they?
Copy that.
Keep
Missile
taking
away.
those off and- Oh, it's season.
My last missile, Albatross, is going to be Winchester on ammo.
Are you hitting that air bunker or whatever you're doing?
A-firm.
I see your missile inbound.
We got one aircraft airborne.
One airborne, one airborne. Ba-pam! I'll be on anti-aircraft guns here. Looks like enemy aircraft is pursuing your Albatross. Oops, I repeat,
Copy that. The Albatross is Winchester, but he's tagging enemy vehicles.
His altitude is much lower, but it looks like he's still.
There's an enemy ship just south of us at the other island.
Magma, I see it. Enemy ship at Magma seems to be stationary at the moment. Enemy
I'm
ship-
just worried about our barges.
Barge, the current barge is northwest of it. Good amount. Although it might be moving actually. Hold on. Oh, they do attack the barges? Stand by. Oh, he's beehiving towards our barge. You got any more missiles there, Albatross?
Negative is Winchester.
Helmsman. Bearing 237, full speed ahead. Full hard to starboard 237. Hard to starboard 237. Albatross, we are breaking away to protect our barge that's possibly under attack. Maybe not. Nope, he shot a torpedo.
Nope.
Definitely shot a torpedo at our barge.
I'm getting another Albatross airborne. It's loaded with missiles. Or
Let's do it.
2 missiles.
I would not launch right now.
Copy. Just let me know when I'm ready to launch. I'll let you know when I'm ready to launch. Just let me know.
Yeah, torpedoes going straight to the barge. We're gonna have to take out this guy.
I don't think so.
Did he miss?
I think he missed. Oh, he's firing another one.
Who's he firing at? Where's our other barge? What is that? Oh, it's definitely going for terrible shots, or am I missing? Barges are cheap. They're cheap, but it's so slow.
They are cheap, but like you said, they are so very slow.
Captain, you only position us between us and the barge and the portfish.
Yes, please. Although their torpedo shot seems real off.
Aircraft launch from Magma.
Nothing coming up on radar yet, but I believe.
It popped up. Or just
I'm not sure what this guy's doing. If If you manually control, you can manually control the barge. All right, I didn't even know that.
Okay, I am ready to launch. Helmsman, let me know when I'm ready. Or clear.
Let me clear this next wave.
Copy. I see the aircraft at Magma heading northwest. I guess you can hold here for the delivery, right? Those torpedoes aren't doing anything. Those torpedoes are heading northwest. I guess
Launch.
full stop for
Launching.
delivery. Yeah, that's another beautiful launch. So unsure. Let's get this delivery going, and then
Looks like the enemy vessel is moving southbound.
yeah, what's that on?
I think it's just on a patrol pattern.
Yeah, I think the barge maybe just drifted into its patrol area. I don't know. I'm going to send the Albatross over there to take care of it.
The second barge is coming up from the south.
Copy.
What's up, Theo? I think it's great, man. It's a heavy sim, so it's a very slow game. A bit complicated at first, but that's why I like it. I like the slow nature, the slow, thoughtful, tactical nature of the game. It's not fast-paced action, so if you're looking for something, I don't know, along those lines. Hey, Aragon, what's
Yeah,
up,
I
man?
mean-
Yeah, he's going south, right?
Yeah, he's
I say
moving
we
south.
I
Do
say
you
we leave him alone. I say we leave him
do you want us to start moving back towards Fulcrum?
I think so, right? I think so. Like, let's not waste our time and energy on this guy.
I
Might
have
get the swordfish on. It's a swordfish, so I'm gonna see what I can do with missiles.
Yeah, I mean, if you're there, you might as well keep going. Helmsman, bring us full speed, 97 degrees.
Aye, 97 degrees full speed.
Albatross, see what you can do against him, but if not, feel free. You got something coming at you. You got aircraft coming at you. Dead speed coming at you. Bearing 142 from your Albatross. 142. He's shooting.
Missiles missed. I armed them both too. That was my mistake.
He's
I'm gonna bring him back
around.
to the carrier.
Yeah, fall back. Unless he's coming back. We'll bring him back with you, I guess. Yeah, let's just head to Fulcrum. Would you have a game you'd compare this to? Man, no, I don't think so, man. I don't think there's a game like this that I'm aware of. Maybe Bridge Crew from Star Trek, but that one's a little more fast-paced and arcadey than this would be. Iron Wolf is like a submarine sim, but I don't know. This one's more like on the deep end of the pool, I think. Maybe not like
Can you
super deep end
hold-
like DCS. I'm not talking like DCS level. What were you saying again?
Can you hold aircraft inbound, or is that only on launch?
I think I can hold on landing. I'm not entirely sure.
Did you fire something at the enemy air?
I did.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Nico. Oh, he's gone. He's toast. Chapap. Good hit.
I've already lost 2 Albatrosses. I ain't losing another one.
That's right. Is this Albatross coming in for landing?
It is.
It is, yes.
I'm gonna try to hold us here.
Sounds good. Can they crash on landing like they can on takeoffs?
They can't. I would assume yes.
So let's figure that out, I guess. The seas are angry today. Yeah, I think 16 people can be on in a session.
I'm just gonna hold the
We're,
landing
like,
for right now. He's
pointing
still
down.
got plenty of fuel.
We're like pointing down. He better not land. Oh, he's coming in. Oh yeah, he waved off. He's like, forget that. He waved off. He said no. Unless he's not coming. Is he supposed to come in?
No, I'm gonna have him set up. He's got a tank, so he's good.
Why does he have a? Oh, that's his ammo. Other Albatross is at 44% fuel, so that should be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him RTB. He's out of ammo. anyways.
Enemy aircraft inbound. Enemy aircraft inbound. I repeat. Enemy aircraft inbound. Coming off the northwest of the island, enemy aircraft. That's a good way to put it, Nico. What'd you say? You said layer of RTS. 4 to 5 per carry is a good amount. 3 drone operators, 1 ship controller, 1 floater. Yeah, then you could have like one do logistics if someone doesn't mind just chilling, doing the economy. It's not much to do there, but it's a seat.
Eventually, we can get ships to use as part of our fleet and fight other ships with.
Yes, we can actually get a
I do
fleet
remember
going.
that. I do remember that. Play with randoms? I think so. You can create like a multiplayer session. And what do we got? Enemy aircraft?
Launching.
Is he in front of us?
Yeah, he's on our bow.
And chapam! Nice hit. Very good, very good. Full speed to fulcrum. A couple public Discords have open game chats. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, probably find like a big crew of people. It's on sale, Tyson. I don't think so. It could be. I've had it for a while, but we got an Albatross landing. Be advised, husband, we have a Albatross inbound. Everything looks pretty smooth. On final approach. It's looking good to me, looking good to me. And touchdown. Albatross is on the deck. So what's without the 160? What do you guys recommend we do here?
So I'm setting up 2 Albatrosses to be getting launched. They're going to have laser guided missiles. So I've got 1 Albatross in an orbit right now, and and the other Albatrosses are going to kind of get into a different orbit pattern around the island, and then it's just going to be hunter killer. Like the observation drone is going to call in strikes, and they're going to launch the missiles to engage.
We got a shot
Or-
at these guys right now. If you don't mind, I might take the CRR on these guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, maybe I'll just tell you. Helmsman, bring us as close as you safely can without running ashore. Oh no, we have a Razor build taking off. We have an enemy aircraft taking off, be advised. Enemy aircraft is approaching. There's a lot of enemies on this map. A lot of walruses. Yeah, Albatross got better at so it's going on in the sky. Yeah, I'd watch some YouTube tutorials, Tyson, to learn the game a bit. It's a bit complicated. That Razor Bill's not too bad.
Our 2 Albatrosses are getting prepped for launch.
It's not an enemy ship. Oh, have you seen enemy? Oh, we got enemy ships. They're not, Yo. They're not being tagged, though. Full stop.
We're at full stop.
Someone talk to me about these enemy ships I'm seeing.
Are you talking about to our port side?
I guess so. Are they far away?
They're patrolling that island over there,
No, they just look close for some reason.
launching countermeasures for air.
Yeah, enemy aircraft. It is okay, I see what you're saying. Alright, they just seem closer there. Man, they seem so close.
Helmsman, let me know when I'm clear for takeoff.
You should be clear right now.
Alright, Albatross, launch.
Yeah, we definitely can take
Everyone's
this island
gonna run
for
with it.
160.
Amphibious vehicles are launched.
Wow, I've never seen so many enemies on an island. Here's the two. Got as many as tagged as I could. I don't know what this full status looks like. Was there an albatross that I could look into? You got waypoints on
Yeah.
waypoints. That's nice.
Yeah, the observation one, the one that's low on ammo, is the observation Albatross. If you want to look on there, go ahead and mark targets, and then instead of CRR, use the guided missile feature on there, and then you should be able to
Yeah, okay.
go to the camera mode, and then you should be able to call for a guided missile, and the Albatrosses that are already in the air will launch.
Popping some
You may launch
flares.
you. Never mind.
CRR missile catch. Ooh, we got some 2-for-1s over here. requesting CRR missile. We'll spread out. Let me switch to these guys. Hopefully there's enough time to just shift over. CR missile inbound, 700 meters. 3, 2, 1, jump up, bam.
Be advised, we're down to 8 cruise missiles.
Copy that.
All right, helmsman, are we clear for launch?
Stand by. Go ahead.
Launching.
Missile inbound, 1,500 meters. CRR missile. I got a 3-for-1 special for you boys. 3, 2, 1. Jump down. Oh, we got a 4-for-1. I'm gonna take this opportunity. They're all clustered up. Oh, come on, this is beautiful.
Dab, you want another flare?
Yeah, another flare would be great. Oh, come on, CR. We got this 4-for-1 special. Three, 2, 1.
DJ, switch from CIR to guided missiles. Let's try not to use
Oh,
our,
my bad. You did say that, didn't you?
Yep. Let's try to conserve our cruise missiles now.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
I remember you saying that, and I meant to do that, and my mental brain is glitched. We got a lot of glitching going on today. We'll work out the kinks. Which targets are you? Maybe I should save them for you. Are you going to do some attack runs or something?
I am, but if you got a group of them, go ahead. You're free to engage.
I do have a 2-for-1. I might use that. With the
Yeah, go ahead.
guided missiles. Confirming guided, shooting guided right now.
Yes.
Yo, Nika on Twitch. What's up, man? You moved over from TikTok?
I see your missile flying through the air, actually.
Yo, Kenneth, what's up, man? We got in 3, 2, 1, and oh. Okay, so the CRR, very small explosion rate. Didn't do anything. Alright, that's good to know. Well, I'm kind of glad we did use the cruise missiles on those clusters. We took out a good 7 to 8 people. But the CRRs have to be on point. I thought I could just hit near the. Let's try this. Can I get one more flare up there, Humphrey?
Flare.
Appreciate it. Thank you. No, he didn't die. That's not possible.
Are you sure that's not one of ours?
It would have an X on ours, right? Like, I see our X's. I see ours. Man, I thought that was on point. I'm not going to shoot anymore. I don't know. What am I doing
Maybe it's
wrong on
because it's in the water.
that? Is that what it is? Because they're in the water?
Yeah, sometimes the water will mess with it. At least with the cruise missiles.
Finish with
I see the ones in the water. I'm engaging. Guns, guns, guns.
Get him, get him, get him. These look like good hits, but they're still alive. Oh, there you go. You got one. I think we just have the one left. I'm gonna let you do with that one. I'm gonna save these missiles. Huh? Fuel 69. Fuel is 82.
I'll be right back.
Razorbill is Winchester RTB. There's still one alive.
Still one alive. Let's see if I can take that fool out. I got you. What's RTB? Which one's RTB?
The Razorbill, the Hilo.
This one doesn't have eyeballs. Okay. This one should have.
Our
eyeballs.
invasion team has been given the AlphaGo. They are inland now.
Take this fool out with a guided missile. Confirming guided missile. He might be in the water though. Maybe I don't shoot at him.
Yeah, he's in the water. He's
Maybe
low
I-
on health, and honestly, I would just leave him for the ground forces.
Yeah,
Ground forces should be able to take care of him if he comes back.
I agree. What's up, Atlas? Yeah, it's Command Carrier 2. It's on Steam. It's multiplayer. We're playing with a couple dudes. It's a simulation, RTS. Capture islands, unlock technology and resources. And yeah, everything is interactable. It's not cosmetic. Like all these switches do stuff. We're on red alert. We are on red alert. Countermeasures. Is that air countermeasures?
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure. I believe that's going to be
Helmsman still AFK, right?
I'm back.
Helmsman, bring us to the east side of the island for pickup.
Moving.
East side of the island still has an enemy unit. Devo, can we get one of your or a couple of your armed units to take out the remaining enemy as we bring the
Yep, they're engaging now.
beautiful. Play Foxhole. I haven't in a bit. We'll probably not play it until there's a big summer update coming out with aircraft. They're going to introduce air combat, which is going to be crazy. If you know Foxhole, that's like it's been all ground warfare for years. So introducing air is going to be wild.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Excellent. Yeah, Helmsman, bring us to the east side, wherever you can. Looks like there's a few spotty islands there.
Albatrosses are going to be RTB.
Return to base.
Virus bots deployed. We are capturing the island.
Can we restock directly from the island, or we got to use a barge to do that?
We got to use a barge.
Yeah, Jay, Foxhole's getting a big update, man. Big update. Yeah, I probably have to get going soon, James. But if you join up on our Discord, we'll definitely be messing with this game. We got to get dinner time here at the Sotos. Probably capture this island, call it wraps, pick up our units. Island captured. Small munitions, boys. Somebody start making some 160s. Please. Smoke. I haven't seen those before. Beast mode? Oh, nice. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, probably. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah, we might have to mess with this one tomorrow. I wasn't playing tomorrow because we're doing Once Human and Railroader, but I might have to pull this one out again. Having too much fun on this one.
All right, I have 400 160 millimeter artillery shells being produced as we speak.
How many?
400 rounds.
Woo! Do we need to get another barge moving or no?
Yeah.
We might get another barge moving.
Go ahead and order us another one.
Be advised, husband, we have aircraft, I think on final approach. At least one albatross sector on final approach.
Yeah, we've got one on final. The other one's in a holding pattern.
And they're on. We have touchdown. Touchdown. Foxhole now, we're for summer. You know, I'd get it now, Kenneth, and mess with it because that is also another complicated game with logistics, with crafting, frontline. Foxhole is, well, it depends how you play it. Like, it can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. So I would get in there and mess with it so that you'll be ready for the summer update. I don't know that you would want to start learning when the summer update comes out. I mean, you can learn whenever you want. But I would, if I was you, I'd hop in there and just start messing with it. Can learn all the basics and stuff like that. Alright. Let's try to get as close as we can to the island for pickup. It looks like we got a lot.
I'm gonna wait for this albatross to land.
Fair enough.
I feel like it was a missed approach.
Do they do a turnaround?
Yeah, they're staying in the holding pattern.
Do we need to call it in, or is it? Oh yeah, I think we need to. No, it's. Let me redo it. Let's see if that'll jog it.
It might be waiting for the date to be cleared.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, you're right. Interest is coming is crazy, man. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal. Icarus is releasing tomorrow. That's crazy. That ship is insane. We thought the Polaris was insane. The Icarus is going to be nuts. Escort ship? What do you mean? Oh, I think we're gonna. I don't think we've unlocked that, right?
No, that'll be under the utilities tab. So if we capture an island with a utilities marker, we may be able to unlock Actually, I was wrong. That's back at the warehouse. We can produce a needlefish right now, but there are different types. There's a needlefish, which is like an anti-air patrol vessel. There's an anti-ship, a artillery patrol vessel, and a cruise missile patrol vessel. But each one costs a lot of money. Like the cruise missile patrol vessel costs the most at 12,000. I can't even purchase it.
Whatever has the most ammo.
I really don't even know what has the most ammo. to be honest. All it says is that we can produce the ship.
Where's the sun? There it is. It's up. Be advised, Albatross on final approach. Or maybe not. I don't know. He's coming in steep. He's coming. He's coming. And touch it. Clear.
Yeah, we're on the east side of the island.
All right, let's hold still. Let's bring our seals in.
SEALs are RTBing.
Be advised, enemy naval craft northeast. Seems a bit far. Probably about, a little closer than I thought. 6,500 meters, 6,700 meters to the northeast. And he's moving north. 42 degrees. I don't think we have to worry about it. What makes torpedoes? What island is that? I feel like we're going to need
Large munitions.
large munitions.
Yep, the island that I talked about, that's the Stravos to the south, it actually produces rockets and torpedoes and countermeasures and
So
IR
we
missiles.
gotta head down
Yeah, we gotta head south. In fact, we probably need to take that utility one behind us as well. Magma, I think that's what it's called.
there. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Alright, gents, I do have to head out for supper time. It's running a little late
Yeah, man,
over here.
absolutely.
I think I'm gonna mess with this one tomorrow if you guys are around.
Yeah, I'll be around. It'll probably be afternoon sometime because I got a family event to get to. But after that, yeah, I'm available.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, catch you guys later. Thanks, Wade. Thanks,
Anytime.
Thanks, Devil. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, man.
All right, chat. Got to run. It's a fun game, man. It's really good. It's called Command Carrier 2. I like it. See you, Scouts. See you, Kenneth. Yeah, it's interesting. And it can have up to 16 people. Although I think Nika was saying really only 8 is going to work. So, or 5. He's saying 5. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. It's a bit complicated. A lot of systems to learn, but once you figure out the basic, gameplay, it's not too bad. But it does take strategy. I'm really glad that 5 per carry is good. I'm really glad someone made a game like this. Like, I know this is not going to make them millions of dollars, or at least I hope it does. But we need like unique games like this. Someone came in the stream earlier and they're like, what do you compare this to? It's like, there's not much. Like, so I'm a big fan of the developer. I don't know who they are. I think, was it Microprose maybe? Big fan. They still make stuff like this. It's really unique and unusual and well designed. Really good stuff. All right, chat. We'll catch you later, man. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. What's up, Andrew? This is called Command Carrier 2. You are in command of an aircraft carrier. Real good game. Real good game. I'm gonna mess with it. All right, guys. Got to run. Catch you guys later.